Still have any energy left? I'm running a little thin myself, but here we are, before 8 o'clock. Maybe I'll do one on the banjo next, mix it up here a bit. Instruments laid all around me. Let's see. So, any of you instructors out there feeling like you might be having a rough time with your voice after talking all week? Me too. Yeah, so you guys get the extra textured version of my singing voice this morning. Okay, let's see. This is a ballad type song from Ola Belle Reed, who was a great banjo player and singer back in the day. have husbands and wives. I never had a thing in this whole wide wicked world. Now I'm losing my life. Now I'm losing my life. You promised me that we would be wed. On this I laid my money down. You were seen courting my best friend. You caused me to shoot him down. You caused me to shoot him down. Love of a woman is bitter but sweet. Even when she turns him down, the price I have to pay will come to you someday. And you'll in a sea of sorrow drown. And you'll in a sea of sorrow drown. They say I have the right to my very last few words. Before they let the scaffold down, a man must fight for what he thinks is right, even if it puts him in the ground. Now it's gonna put me in the ground. And it's oh Lordy me, and it's oh Lordy mine. Honey, you have led me to the wrong. Thank you. A cheerful number there. All right, I'll have another fiddle too. My voice a little rest. So I learned how to play, I started playing old time music. This is, if you're not familiar with the genre, this is what most people call old time music. Some people see fiddles and banjos and they think bluegrass, and they're certainly related. Bluegrass is sort of what evolved out of old time music. Old time was what people played on their porches, in their kitchens with their friends, and bluegrass was when people said, hey, why don't we work up a few numbers, get some tight harmonies, take some solos, and get some matching suits and head up to the main stage. So bluegrass is more of a performance music, whereas this is more of a music you play for just for entertaining yourself or your neighbors or whatever, which is why I play it, performing. I mean, if they make me, I will, but I just do it for fun. So I learned how to play from a lot of different people when I was in my teens. I started going to old-time music festivals, fiddlers conventions. Around where I live, I'm from the Shenandoah Valley in Virginia, so there's, you might not realize they're there, but once you learn about them, they're kind of all over the place. And, I hear this music and soak it up and meet lots of people. But one of my particular mentors was this older guy who lived in Rockingham County, where I'm from, named Two Gun Terry. He was just a character. This older guy, he always wore bib overalls and a big beard and kind of talked outside his mouth like this. And me and all my high school girlfriends would all go hang out with him, which I think he was just like, okay, this is cool. Kind of surprised, but he had just the music shack. I think his wife was like, yeah, you can't play the banjo in the house, so he had the little music shack out back and would have a jam there every Wednesday evening and gave lessons to just dozens, if not hundreds of people, and is like certainly pivotal or influential in the local old time music scene where I live. So I don't know why he was called Two Gun. No one ever, he would never tell me, but that was his nickname. His real name was Wilbur. But Two Gun Terry, and he did write a few tunes. And he wrote this one about a time when he was mowing his lawn and accidentally slipped and stuck his foot under the mower thing, and then it's called Toe Gone. Fortunately, it only cut off the toe of his shoe and not his actual toe, but still got a tune named after it. So since he's gone, he wrote this tune. I always try to play it when I'm out and about so people can hear it, and maybe we can add it to the general, fiddle tune repertoire that people learn. It's my goal. Cajun tune. I'm not a Cajun fiddler by any means, but I do my best to try to play this and sound Cajunish. brothers duet that sang real nice harmonies together is along a wonderful tradition of these brothers or sisters who sing tight harmonies. Belmore Brothers being one of them. They're from Alabama. Let's do a banjo one. And after all, this is banjo week. I'm in Virginia. We're like the next county over from West Virginia, so there's always been lots of West Virginia jokes and the sort of tension between the two states, you know. I'm born and raised in Virginia, still live there. I will admit that West Virginia is the best Virginia, but it doesn't stop me from making fun of them. And this is an old song that I guess it's always been that way. Called Jenny Get Around. It's John Sawyer played on the fiddle, but I'm going to play on the banjo here for you real quick. little tune here. This is, I'll play you a tune called Cattle in the Cane. This is from recording of Glenn Smith from West Virginia. And it's interesting, I always thought this was about cane as in like sugar cane or sorghum, people call sorghum cane. But then when I got here and I was walking down by the creek, I saw the river cane growing. I was really intrigued. I'd never really knew about river cane. Have you guys seen that, or do you know what it is? It's like it's the native bamboo. So I saw it and was like, oh, bamboo! I hate bamboo. It's invasive, because I've been battling bamboo on our farm. And then realized it was river cane, and have been reading about it on the internet and learning that it was very culturally significant for the Cherokee and other people who lived around here, and that it was used for a lot of different things, from housing to textile and fiber and whatnot. But then was also reading that back when the first Europeans showed up in these parks, they would talk about like 9-mile-long cane breaks, so like just solid things of river cane, solid patches of it, which don't, I guess, really exist anymore. And then I thought, well, if you lost your cattle in there, that would be really hard to find them. So maybe that's what this tune was about. I don't know. But Cattle in the Cane. Much more awake now than I was when I first got here this morning, and I better not keep you. It's your last day. I don't want you to make you late for class, so you can go eat your breakfast, and I hope it's a wonderful final day, and I look forward to seeing you all at the showcase and seeing what you've been working on.
Thank you.